Now let us again plot some more data regarding, say, the cyclones which happened in India during May and June. So for that, we need to copy the link that I have provided. It's on the website of ESA, that we are able to get the climate related data, and presently for our analysis of the cyclone we are using the reanalysis ERA5 pressure level data. So I'll just copy this and open. Now in this, what we have to do is we'll have to go to download data. As soon as I click download data, my page opens. This you can do only if you have your login, so I would suggest create your own logins. So in this, the product type is reanalysis. The variables that I right now want to see is temperature, the U component and V component of the wind. We are measuring all these, taking these values at 900 HPA, and for this year and May and June data for all the 30 days, and I'm taking it at say around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the region that I have defined is India, that is 36 degrees north to 6 south and 98 east to 27 west, so that I get to see the regions of Bay of Bengal to the Arabian Sea where the cyclone. Now the format is NET-CDF experimental, and you just need to say submit form. So as soon as I submit form, so it will start processing your application and then give you the data. Just go and download this data. I have already downloaded this data. Now what we will do is we will go to QGIS and try to see this data. So for this, I will, important thing to remember is this data has lot of information, and therefore it is mesh kind of a data, and therefore when we have to enter this data, go to the layer, add mesh. Okay, so this comes with an extension of NC. It's in my download. I just take the download and say open and add. Okay, and close it. The layer gets added, and in the layer styling, in case you don't have the layer styling, go to the views, and in that panels you can just take this layer styling. This window will open. Now in this, the first thing that you see is temperature. So I want to represent the temperature in colors. I'll just click on this and go to this window, and there I can change the colors, say red, yellow and blue I want for my representation, and I want to have blue for the cool color. So I just invert it and apply. Now once it is done, again I go to the layer. Now I have to do it for the wind. I'll represent it by the arrows. So I'll just go to the arrow symbol. Now I'll go to the display and make the pixels that after 20 pixels I should be able to see it. And in arrows length, make it scaled by a factor of 1 and then apply. Now this appears on your screen. Now what we will do is just right click, go to the properties and go to temporal. Okay, and then press apply and OK. Okay, there will be the symbol on your screen. Just double click on it. It appears on your screen. As you can see, it is showing some dates. It is showing your date as 1st of May to 30th of June that we want to see the data. But I don't see the arrows, so I'll just do that part again. Go to the arrows and display after every 20 pixels, and scaled to magnitude 1, apply. Okay, once we have done this all settings, I can even do the settings frame rate as 7 frames per second, and I'll just go back, and now you see a play button. I'll just click on it, and you can see slowly this arrows are changing their positions to have a better fast view. I'll just take it. So you see a cyclone being formed here. This is around 15th of May, and then it was this is the progress. And then after this we had a formation of a cyclone, as you can see, slowly formation of a low intensity cyclone in the Arabian Sea that had a very minor effect on the country, and it's slowly. So this is how we can actually visualize the temperature variations as well as the wind and the impact on the atmosphere. So this is how the application of weather forecasting is taken place on daily basis that we are able to see. Okay, so now I'll talk about the third way of representation, that is how we can represent the live data of, say, COVID data.